Things looking good right now, Olivia. Appreciate it. Well, if you see him at Zoo Knoxville, he's probably catching some Z's like I wish I was right now. We're talking about the zoo's resident sloth, Joe. In this week's Wild Inside, our photojournalist Elizabeth Manning shows us how the zoo keeps an eye on him while you're asleep.
Joe. He is our 6-year-old Linnaeus' two-toed sloth. He actually just celebrated a birthday. He spends about 95% of his life hanging upside down. So Joe is built to have that upside down lifestyle. So things like his circulatory system, his digestive system are kind of like mirror images of ours. It helps him efficiently digest while being upside down because gravity aids in processes like that. Those are special modified nails that Joe has. They're super thick, keratin sheath on the outside and some bone growth underneath. I call them his coat hanger hands because they really function like a coat hanger. His natural resting state is that curved position. His ligaments are actually so tight in his wrist that it makes him have that coat hanger look. So it actually takes more work for Joe to lift up his foot and move than it does for him to just hang there. The times we just use the evidence the next day with our enrichment. You know, we put different enrichment items out for him to forage, to investigate, to smell, and usually when we come in the next morning we see, okay, he got his food, he moved things around, so he obviously came out and interacted with it. But that was about as much as we knew. So before we got these cameras, we weren't really able to observe Joe overnight. We just kind of had to use what we saw the next day. So now we're able to collect a lot more data and see how much time he's spending on things and what areas of his exhibit he really utilizes. I was really excited about getting these cameras set up, just out of my own curiosity, working with him for over 3 years. I want to know what he does overnight, but also as a keeper, it's going to allow us to do our jobs better. For enrichment, we're trying to stimulate natural behaviors. So if we can see what he's doing, we can also see where there's gaps in our enrichment and ways that we can improve to just take better care of Joe. And so with Joe here, we have our 10 a.m. daily shift, and he is on exhibit, kind of, you know, quote unquote, our free range sloth. So when guests come through, it's an incredible opportunity for them to just get to see a sloth right overhead and really kind of have that barrier free experience.